One bright morning, little Shaun waved goodbye to his cozy cottage, ready for a new adventure. As he stepped into the forest, soft light sparkled around him. This was no ordinary place. The tall trees began to whisper, not with wind, but with words. Shaun stood still. Shadowy creatures peeked out, but they didn't look scary, just curious. A glowing little creature floated near Shaun's face and smiled. Shaun smiled back. With his new glowing friend by his side, Shaun walked deeper into the enchanted woods. Suddenly, a great tree with a friendly face leaned down and spoke. "Hello, Shaun." Shaun sat and listened as the tree told stories of the forest's secret magic. But something was wrong. Dark clouds began to swirl above the trees. Shadowy figures crept through the forest. Shaun knew the woods needed help. With a brave heart, Shaun placed his hand on his chest and promised to protect the forest. The wise tree smiled and gave Shaun a glowing wooden pendant, a gift of trust and courage. As Shaun reached the edge of the glowing ridge, he could see flickering orange lights dancing in the distance. It looked like the forest was alive. Curious and calm, Shaun walked closer, and there they were, tiny foxes made of pure fire, glowing softly in the moonlight. The fire foxes twirled around Shaun playfully, their warmth gentle and kind. Shaun couldn't help but smile, he felt safe. One little fox placed its fiery paw in Shaun's hand. In that moment, a magical bond was formed, and Shaun knew he had new friends. Deep within the forest, Shaun found a glowing cave. Mysterious winds swirled around its entrance, as if whispering secrets only he could hear. Inside, the cave shimmered with glowing stones. The winds formed whispery faces that floated by, softly speaking to Shaun like old friends. As Shaun listened closely, the winds showed him visions from the past, magical stories of the forest told in gusts and breezes. Finally, Shaun reached the cliff beyond the cave. The wind brushed his hair, gentle and calm. The spirits had shown him the way forward. Shaun stood at the edge of the river, his eyes wide with wonder. The water was so clear, it sparkled like glass, and colorful glowing fish swam gracefully beneath the surface. Kneeling down, Shaun reached his small hand into the water. As he touched it, glowing ripples spread out in every direction, shimmering like a rainbow. From beneath the water, a giant fish with golden scales slowly rose up, its eyes kind and warm. Shaun gasped in amazement as it greeted him. Sitting on a rock, Shaun laughed as glowing fish leapt playfully around him. The river wasn't just water, it was alive with magic. Shaun wandered into a small village glowing with golden lanterns. The air was warm, and music drifted through the streets. He held a lantern in his hands, its light soft and magical. Above him, hundreds of lanterns floated into the night sky, carrying wishes into the stars. Shaun walked among smiling villagers and tiny magical creatures, each carrying their own glowing lanterns, lighting up the festival. From a hill above, Shaun watched the sky filled with lanterns and constellations forming sparkling shapes. It was a night he would never forget. Shaun stood by the river's edge, clutching the glowing map. His final adventure was about to begin. The wooden bridge swayed gently as tiny golden fireflies led him deeper into the unknown. In the golden forest, the trees themselves smiled at Shaun, as if welcoming him home. Shaun gazed up at the towering mountain of whispers, its peak lost in the clouds. Step by step, he climbed the glowing path, guided by the light of enchanted crystals. At the summit, the great stone gate shimmered, as if it had been waiting just for him. The forest lit up around Shaun, and at its heart stood the magnificent Tree of Light. He placed his small hand on the glowing trunk, and magic flowed through him like a song. The talking trees cheered, their glowing smiles filling Shaun's heart with joy. At the heart of the forest, Shaun found a crystal pedestal, glowing with ancient magic. A gentle spirit handed him a golden key, the key to his journey's end. As Shaun stepped through the door of light, he knew he was finally home. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe to see more videos like this.